Hello Aquarius, welcome to your May reading. I'm Cindy and this is Bringer of Light Intuitive Aquarius. Thank you so much for being here. We are going to look at your May in angel reading style. Okay, so this means we're going to look at your strength in May, what may be showing up for you in May, what you may be working through in May. I want you to take what resonates for you and leave anything that doesn't for someone else, and watch your other placements to get a full picture. All right, so let's just go ahead and get started for Aquarius. What do you need to know? Let's see what's in your strength in May, Aquarius. Take charge and action. You know that's coming out for almost everybody. I want some more energy, please. Thank you. Spiritual growth. I need some more info. All right. So I feel like, gosh, you may resonate with the Capricorn reading, because these two came out for, yeah. Okay. You might want to check out the Capricorn reading. You may have Capricorn in your chart, of course, and I feel kind of the same energy here that I felt for Capricorn. This is something, feels like you've been maybe anywhere Aquarius, anywhere that you have felt sort of stuck is going to push forward in May. This is coming out in your strength position, so there's a strong energy here. It's strong, it's powerful. It's feeling like there's a strong push forward. See, he's holding an arrow. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like this arrow is all lit up in clarity. It's like the Ace of Swords. It's breakthrough energy. And so I feel like, you've been doing the work, and this is in a certain area of your life where you may have felt stuck. I feel like you've been doing the work, you've been showing up, and maybe you've been feeling stuck, feeling held back, feeling like you've been maybe pushing up against a wall. And this can be in any area of your life, as I said, in love, in money, whatever it is, a goal that you've been trying to meet. Maybe you've been feeling stuck in, like maybe you've been trying to lose weight and you've felt stuck. Whatever it is, it's part of some sort of learning process that you had to master, we'll call it, because this is coming up in your superpower, in your strength position. So it's like you've had to master some sort of lesson here. And all of a sudden, May brings you that push forward, that breakthrough. So however this is resonating for you, Aquarius, wherever you have felt stuck, could be in a decision that you need to make, or this could be some sort of a new chapter that you've been wanting to embark on, some sort of new journey, or like I said, like a weight loss program or something like that, exercise, and you've been feeling like held back, you've been feeling stuck, you can't make a decision. You're getting the clarity, you're getting a breakthrough, you're wiping the slate clean, and you're starting fresh. There's some new push forward here. It may come through some sort of communication. So this very well could be in love or a specific connection. This card keeps wanting to, this card keeps wanting to come off the top of the deck. And I think I said there's some sort of plan. Maybe I didn't, but look, spiritual plan, spiritual growth, sacred plan, it's all been part of some sort of a plan. Now, Capricorn had the same thing, and what I told Capricorn was this person is behind this light, So I feel like you've been sort of on the sidelines, or you've been behind a door. Maybe you've been butting up against a door. Maybe you felt like there's a door that's been locked. However this is fitting for you, Aquarius, it's like you're on this side, and your breakthrough is putting you on the other side, if that makes sense. But it's part of some sort of plan that you had to go through in order to get to where you are right now, and all that you've learned, that now it's going to push you forward. So like I said, it could come through some sort of communication. If this is a connection, for some of you, it is going to be a connection. It's somebody who maybe you felt like this connection never got off the ground, or there's a connection that you are in, or recently you've met somebody and it's like it's not moving. Suddenly things are going to change. Suddenly things are going to move. Suddenly somebody's got some honesty to reveal to you, like, I have feelings, So there's some sort of communication here. Now this can be like in other areas of your life too. There's some sort of communication. Maybe you have felt held back or stuck in a situation, and you've been waiting for some sort of communication to give you the green light. Take it how it resonates for you. But I feel like you have a breakthrough this month. Okay, in May, there's some sort of breakthrough where you've been held back. All right, so let's see what your heart wants you to know. I've got the inner child healing card here, so I feel like you've had to go through a lot of inner child healing. No. I feel like you've had to go through some sort of inner child healing where you maybe had to learn to let go of what is not for you. Okay, I've got the cancel, clear, cancel, delete, release. I always say delete card here. So she's protecting her energy. She's protecting her boundaries. She's setting boundaries, and she is really standing in her power, saying, I am not open to anything that doesn't work for me, that doesn't align with me, that doesn't resonate for my truth, and this could be something that you've been working on, because your heart is saying, you've gone through some sort of a healing here. And maybe in the past, you did not protect yourself from what wasn't good for you, as what this energy is saying. You're protecting yourself now from things that are not aligned for you. You know your boundaries, and you're setting good, healthy boundaries, and you're saying no to anything that doesn't fit with what you want or doesn't align with you, in your boundaries. So I feel like you've had to do a lot of work to come into this place of really knowing how to set good boundaries and take care of you, And so now that you have gone through that healing, now that you have been setting boundaries and deciding what it is that you want moving forward and what it is that you no longer want, and you're leaving that in the past, you're choosing for you what is, and prioritizing for you what is right for you. No longer choosing what isn't aligned or what is less than what you deserve. And so that's what's giving you this breakthrough. I've got opportunity and change here. This is you stepping through this portal to the other side. This is your breakthrough. You're like, the door is opening and you're walking through it. And so you're going to notice opportunities coming in for you. Change is happening. It's very positive, fast moving change too. So you're going to get your breakthrough. The dogs are saying confirmation. Let's see what you might be working through. I feel like you may be working through just like trusting that it's all unfolding because you've been through a lot. I may be talking to some of, Capricorn and Aquarius cusp, because this is so like Capricorn's energy. So one fell on the floor and it's healing. Yeah, so I feel like you're still kind of working on boundaries and just like tying up some loose ends of that healing process, because in your strength position is saying you got breakthrough. So in the beginning of May, you may be still working through some of that, because you may have been triggered by Mercury retrograde. And you may be working through like tying up loose ends from something that came up during Mercury retrograde. But then there's a shift that's happening, maybe even after the shadow period of Mercury retrograde ends. It's like suddenly, like the very next day, things are moving forward. And I've got vulnerability and freedom, and I'm looking at freedom. It's like, and look, this is like the star in the tarot, which is your card. This is a place of power for you, setting you free. You have worked hard to build boundaries and decide what is right for you, and you're standing in that. And that's you choosing and prioritizing you. And it puts you in this place of freedom. I'm not looking at the word vulnerability. I'm looking at the word freedom, and I'm looking at the star. You're setting yourself free, but you're also putting yourself in the position of being the star. And the star is healing and balance, but it's also wish fulfillment. So if you're going into May still sort of working through some things, setting boundaries, know that you're absolutely protected. We've got Archangel Michael here showing up in angelic protection, but you may still be kind of working through, like I said, tying up loose ends, you know, closing that cycle for good. And then sometime in May, and I'm guessing it's right after Mercury goes direct, which I want to say is like around the 13th or something, full speed ahead, because you are the star. Okay, so let me know how this resonates for you, Aquarius, and watch your other placements. Okay, comment below and let me know, and I will see you in the next reading.